What is up, guys? I know it's been a while since you saw me upload a video. I've been super busy. I think it's been about like 8 months since I did the V8 video on my Jeep here. But this video is going to be a little bit different. I'm adding a second build to the channel. I posted it up on my Instagram, which I'll leave right here, about my new truck that I got a couple months back. And I asked if y'all wanted to watch that build update too. I did a poll. You guys voted for yes. Got some comments about yes. If you're not following on Instagram with updates, probably more than I update on my channel, give that Instagram a follow, please. And let's check out what we got. So this is what you guys normally come to my channel to see. And that's my Jeep right here. It is still not drivable without that transmission. I only got fourth gear, but I have done quite a few things to it. Besides the transmission while it's been sitting here in my garage. So I'm going to do another video pretty soon about what I've changed with the Jeep and why I did that. So if you want to see that video, drop a comment below if you want to update, even though I do not have my transmission in there yet. But without further ado, let me show you what I got now. Alright guys, so I just showed you the outside of the truck. It's the sport package, so it's got the color match bumpers, it's got the sport mode, and it's got the 2.7 liter twin turbo EcoBoost engine. It's super fast truck stock. I really do like the pep it has, especially compared to other trucks. And tuned and modified, it would definitely blow away most V8 trucks out there that are also tuned and modified, and it beats them stock as well. It's a super quick truck, even for the 2.7. The 3.5 is even faster. I've seen 3.5s tuned to almost 700 horsepower. So this truck I chose over the V8 just because you could do a lot more to the engine than you can with the V8. But let's go into what I've done to the truck so far. So far is, as you can tell, exhaust. What I've done for the exhaust is I cut the cats out, cut the muffler off, probably eventually going to take the resonator out, but just with the cats cut and the muffler off, it sounds pretty cool. I think anyway. Some people might think it sounds not too good because it's the 6, but I like the way it sounds personally. And as you can show in the clip I just did after I started it up, these turbos do have a little bit of whistle to them, which I think when I take the resonator out it'd be a little louder. But it's just something cool for a gas truck to have a little bit of whistle to it. So what I've done to the truck so far is the headlights you see up front. To be honest with you, I'm not too sure what brand those are, but I found them on Facebook, super cheap, so I jumped on them, and I think they look really good, especially because new trucks' headlights are through the roof, especially compared to the prices like on the Jeep headlights are much cheaper. Oopsies, hope that didn't hurt, but much cheaper compared to the Jeep headlights. No, way more expensive, my bad, than the Jeep headlights. So parts for this truck I've found that are more expensive than building my Jeep, so it's going to take a little more time to get videos out on the truck just because they're more expensive. But I also did a Super Chips tuner on here. I'm running the Performance tune, so I'm running 93 octane. It's got other tunes on there, it's got an 87, but I wanted more performance. It's got the tow tune, and it also has fuel saver mode. But with the tune alone, I've gained almost 3 miles per gallon, and that's running to 93. As soon as I put that on, the truck definitely improved tremendously over a fast truck that already was stock. So I definitely recommend putting a tune on these things. It definitely adds a lot more horsepower and torque. And same thing, again, comparing it to the V8 trucks, tune on this does a lot more than it does to putting a tune on a V8. There's videos out there that you can watch on YouTube that just proves that, and that's why I went with this truck. What else I've done is I put the tow mirrors on just because I love tow mirrors, and I think they're pretty cool. It would look better if I had more offset rims, which is coming in the future. Not too sure if I want to go with black rims or chrome rims. Just drop a comment below which you think would look good on this truck. And as far as tow mirrors, got these also on Facebook, a super good deal. They don't have the lights in them, they're manual, but I'm I'm doing with this truck is more of a budget build, and that would be maybe easy to other guys with 2.7. That's easy to relate, because with the truck payment alone, that's quite a bit of money. So I'm trying to not cheap out on parts, but find good deals on good parts. I put a light bar in the front bumper just because there's a little slot, and I got a little remote that controls it, and it's got a few different settings to it, and I like that light bar a lot. It's definitely quite bright, and these headlights are definitely much brighter over stock headlights. As you can see, I'm not sure what grill I wanted to go with yet, so for now I just put the 3 running lights in the grill. Kind of gives it a little bit more of an aggressive look up front, especially at night when you're driving. That was super easy to do. I just measured it out, marked it with masking tape, and drilled 3 holes and tapped them into my headlights. So whenever my headlights go on, and when I turn on my headlights, the running lights will be running with it as well. For the tail lights, right now I just got that spray smoke, and I smoked them. Just give them a little bit different look than stock. Eventually want to get some nice headlights to match the fronts. Took the running boards off. I did a 3-inch lift on here. I'm running larger tires than stock, obviously. I had 33s on here, but they were used, so they didn't last me too long. I do a lot of driving. I put 40,000 miles on this truck in 5 months. So the tires, I'm eventually going to get better tires when I upgrade the rims, but these are just some all-terrain tires for now. I did 5% window tint all around. Definitely changed the look. Doesn't look like I'm driving in a fishbowl. Right now the interior is mostly stock. I just threw on a cheap pair of seat covers because I think I want to get reupholstered to leather. I put a radar detector in here just because you always need a radar detector in your truck. I learned that one the hard way. But that's about all I've done to this truck. What I want to do to the truck is a different story. I want to do quite a few things. What do you guys think? Should I keep the 3-inch lift or should I go to 6-inch lift? Leave that comment down below as well. I want to get a blow-off valve for the turbo because one, it's a little bit stronger because the stock blow-off valves on these trucks are plastic. So when you start tuning them and adding more power and stuff, it's just better to have the metal one. And plus, the Turbo Smart blow-off valve, if you guys haven't seen that before and you're an EcoBoost owner, it adds a little sound to the truck, so I think it would be pretty cool to have. I want to get an air intake for this, add a little more power, a little more fuel efficiency, and also just look cool on the hood, sound cool. You hear the turbo spool up more. If I finish the build with everything and I end up saving up some money, I might even upgrade to stage 3 turbos on here. That'll be a later project, but that would definitely be something pretty cool. Tire wise, if I'm keeping it 3-inch, I'm going to probably go with go back to 33s once I can find a nice set of rims that I want. If you guys have any recommendations for rims that look good on this truck, you can DM them to me on Instagram or leave a comment below. And if I end up going with 6-inch, obviously I'm going to go with 35s. But yeah, this is pretty much it for what I've done to this truck so far and some ideas what I got for the future. But I'll definitely be posting more videos with this truck now, and then I'll add Jeep videos in here and there of stuff I do while sitting in my garage waiting to do the transmission swap. I haven't been able to locate a transmission. I ended up locating a transmission and I brought it home, cleaned it up, and underneath all the dirt and grime that was on it was a crack, and they put sealant over it and thought I wasn't going to notice. I had to bring that back to them. So unfortunately the Jeep is not up and running yet. So that's just what I got going right now. And I need a daily, so I went this truck, and I like this truck a lot. If you guys are wondering what is the fuel economy on the EcoBoost, so when I first got it, I was getting around 15 after doing the lift, slightly larger tires, and all that stuff. So right now, sorry, did I hurt y'all again? So after doing the tires and all that stuff, it didn't really change too much. I was getting about 15 miles per gallon, and that's also, I don't drive. I'll be honest with you, I'm a little heavy on the gas, so this is like for someone who actually drives the truck hard and not getting fuel mileage just based on like second cruise control. And then once I added a tuner, I got about 3 more miles per gallon. So I'm getting about 17.8, 17.9 in this truck now. So it's definitely better on fuel compared to some of the other trucks. And that's just another bonus to having the EcoBoost, and I don't know if y'all saw it in the video, but I got that EcoBeast logo on there now, which I think is pretty neat little feature. But yeah, that's what I've done in the truck so far. If you want to see more EcoBeast videos, I will be posting them, and if you want to follow what I've been doing with the truck more, hit me up on Instagram, drop me a follow, and you'll see more readily updates. You can take some votes in on polls that I might be posting about what part I want to get next and stuff like that. But I hope you all been well. Hopefully you all enjoyed this video. I know it's been a while, and I'm going to start getting back into YouTube. Like you can see, I ain't even got my camera right now. I'm just trying to get some content out there and post it up for y'all. So hope you give me a subscribe, a nice thumbs up on this video, and comment your thoughts about the truck, comment things about Jeep, any ideas you got, builds, any questions you got. But I will keep you posted about what I'm going to be doing in this truck, and I will start getting install videos, parts